Well, good morning. We're glad you guys are here. If you guys want to make your way in, that'd be great. Things have changed around a little bit, so we do have the guest services table here. So if you did not receive a bulletin, Josh or Dennis would be pleased to provide you one. And then the coffee and refreshments are on that side. So thank you all that continue to make refreshments and bring them in. It's certainly good to have and all that. So let's open in prayer, and then we're just going to continue this morning. So Father, we thank you that we can worship in your house. We thank you that you love us and we can learn from you today. Open our minds and bless our hearts. May we just know your joy and healing. In your name we pray. Amen. So if you'll turn your attention to the screen, we do want to welcome all the visitors. And I know that we have 8 visitors with us, and we welcome them here. And we have a gift for you. Also on the guest services table, we do have the book, I Am a Church Member, for anyone that has not read that. And if you have not read that, I would encourage you to grab a copy for free and peruse it, read it, and just see kind of our philosophy of church ministry, or quote, expectations, and it's not overwhelming. I think you would enjoy it. Also on the table, you'll find some of the Bibles that we have in front. And if you do not have a Bible, or if somebody that you know doesn't have a Bible or would like one, you can certainly take one of the Bibles, and that's just our gift to you as well. So Bird Camp concluded, so we want to welcome back the Berkeys. I think right now, even my wife and kids aren't here. But my mom, if you want to give a little princess wave in the back, my mom is here. Dad, if you want to just give a little wave, Dad's here. And so it's good to have my parents back. Bird Camp went extremely well, and another year, just God just blessed in that. So we welcome them back as well. Quickly, hopefully it won't embarrass Beth, but we ran out of water this morning, and so that might be why they're not here. But they've been away 5 Sundays. So whenever they get here, we need to clap and just say, you know, it's good that you show up to church once in a while. But unless it's during singing, then that would be impolite, so we don't want to do that. Moving on. So Wednesday, this past Wednesday, we had the Summer Supper Seminar, and that was on the spiritual gifts, and Brenda Carey facilitated that. Brenda, thank you again for all of that hard work, and Deb cooked great food, and so if you missed it, you really missed it. And so we just thank them. Yes. In the bulletin, there is one of the spiritual gifts surveys that we took. And now, if my preaching gets a little bit boring, I suppose you can work on it during then, but preferably not. But it's just a good indicator of what spiritual gift God may have created you with. One thing, if you look at the 7 spiritual gifts, I believe it's 7, you might want to prioritize and say one is better than another, and it is not. So we say that going in. But it was a tremendous time. In your bulletin, which actually, you have one, I'll borrow yours. On the back page of the bulletin, it's kind of inside. I just want to read this. No matter what spiritual gift or gifts we have received, the Christian virtue of love must accompany the exercise of those gifts. Otherwise, they will prove unfruitful. And we go on from 1 Corinthians 13. If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but do not have love, I have become a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have the gift of prophecy and know all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give all my possessions to feed the poor, and if I deliver my body to be burned, but do not have love, it profits me nothing. And I think that's a great reminder that you might have a gift, you do have a gift, but you might want to say, well, this is who I am. Well, you are who you are because of Jesus. So we focus on the giver, not the gift, but it's certainly a great time for us to see we can display God's love because we know God's love. And I do encourage you, complete the survey, fill it out. You might say, I disagree, and that's fine. But let's just see kind of what this church is made up of, and I think you're going to be encouraged by that. So this Wednesday, we have our normal Wednesday, 6 o'clock prayer meeting, and 7 o'clock life group. We do have life groups Friday as well. And then this is the seventh reality from the book Experiencing God, the book we're going to be going through August and September for our small groups, our life groups, and those are available on the table as well. This is our gift to you from the church because we believe it's going to impact your life so much. So the seventh reality, you come to know God by experience as you obey Him and He accomplishes His work through you. There's no experience like the experience of God using you. And because I shared this before, the fastest way to get someone not to read a book is to tell them what book to read. Instead of me sharing, I'm going to invite Deb Brown to come. And Deb, can you just share a few highlights of what this book has meant to you? And that box for you because you guys have been out of church.
There they are.
So there they are. We can also talk to Jen. But if you could just share, I don't know what you shared before, but what this book really means to you.
Well, when Jen first gave me this book, like I shared Wednesday night, I'm not one who goes out and reads a lot of books that are written by this one, that one, what have you, especially when I was working, because I wanted to give all my time to reading to the Bible. That's where I felt I was going to learn a lot. And I did, and I have, and I continue to. This book, however, when Jeff handed it to me, I ended up taking it to camp with me. And I spent one whole day reading. It is so exciting and so easy to read, and you don't want to put it down. It just captivates you. Because what I found it did, it stirred up all of those experiences that we've had with God over the years. And they just kind of gotten pushed way down inside through busy lives, children, whatever, school, work. And we sometimes aren't walking as closely with God as we can. At least that's what I have found. And it took me back to experiences when I was walking. So it has showed me where I had been, where I am, and where I need to get back to. And I love this book. I'm reading it now for the second time. There is so much in this book that you can't capture it all as you're reading through it. You just cannot get it all in. And I have wrote notes after notes after notes, and I'm still writing, going back the second time, notes after notes. And I told Jeff this morning, I don't know what all this material is God's given me, but it's for something. And once you read this book, you realize how important it is to realize God is working around you at all times, and to keep your spiritual ears, eyes, and heart open so that He can work through you, because that's how His work gets done.
Well, thank you, Deb. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much. And again, if you want a copy of the book, you can get that. And again, for small groups, life groups, in August and September, we're going to be going through the book. So get your copy now, start reading, perusing, and be a part of Deb's group, because she's going to lead a tremendous one if you want to join and be part. So tonight, most of you know I serve with Journey Mentoring. We have our nonprofit night at Montpelier's Recreation Field, Vermont Mountaineers, our baseball team. And so if you want to come, I have tickets available for $2. If you just want to come, that's in Montpelier. Next Sunday, we have a special brunch and leaders and spouses training. So if you want to be a leader or want to come to brunch, you can certainly make your way and be a part of that next Sunday following church. And then August 4th is Journey Mentoring's golf tournament. We have all the sponsors, and this is awesome. God's blessed us that we have $7,000 given to us in sponsors, so we're going to make money. But we need several golfers, of which we have a few golfers. So we just need some more to be a part. And then I just wanted to share, in August, some of you are aware that we're not going to be able to use this space in August. They're redoing the floors, and so we aren't going to be here the entire month. We have a tremendous opportunity to truly function as the church And there's going to be details to come. I have to admit, I'm very excited about this. It's going to look like nothing you've ever seen. And because it looks like nothing you've ever seen, some of you might say, well, this isn't even church. Well, the church is the people, and we're so excited about what God's doing. So come back next Sunday as we'll have more information about that. Missy Timberbond, she's taking on the children's ministry. We're excited about the progression there, and there's going to be more information to come with that. Please stand as we look at this month's quote. This is from Leonard Sweet. The unpardonable sin of Sunday is to pass off boredom as worship. It is not easy to make the transcendent realities of heaven dull and lifeless. So why would we? Jesus, let us worship in spirit and in truth. And it's in your name we pray.